My mother had a saying about me. She said, Jonathan, you love every color as long as it is blue. It was 1980 when we founded the Cotton Company. 85 when I became president. My mother developed a patented process and a formula for washing cotton sweaters, and that became known as Cotton Wash, the parent company of the brand Drops. Well, my mother had just a strong ability to light up a room when she walked into it. She really cared about other people. A superwoman who worked and took care of her family, and she did that most of her life as a single mother. At the same time, she always had this commitment to giving back. She was the first founder of Daisy Day in Philadelphia for kids who had disabilities. She's trained as an actress. Then she did some onstage acting. She became part of an organization called Plays for Living. She had these expressions like, you can be whatever you want to be as long as you change your reading materials. We took a trip on a boat called the Statendam. I actually think there's a picture of us at that table. I never made the dinner half the time because I was seasick, but she was always there to support, and I would sometimes push her away because I just didn't want to be mothered, and especially a boy without a father, she always had my back. One of the things I remember from the house that I grew up in is as you walk outside the house, the vines over the fence had honeysuckle. It must be subliminal for me because the company now has a honeysuckle and jasmine hand wash. In developing Cotton Wash, that was no small feat. She must have done 1,000 wash loads over and over again, perfecting that formula. How many loads of laundry can you do? But she got a patent on it, and she got #1 in Consumer Reports. We talk about my mother, but then there's the big Mother Earth. We saw that all these liquid laundry detergent in the on a dish category were being packaged in plastic packaging. That was the trigger in my mind for what things we could do to sustain this planet. And so that's when we developed this cardboard, easy recyclable package that we ship directly to the consumer. We don't have to waste water because the water's in the washer, and we don't have to ship water. She had a saying, if it gives you a little queasiness in your stomach, it's probably not good. I've clearly kept that throughout life, that moral compass, if you will. It's something that's weaved in my DNA and the DNA of Drops. If she saw this company today, the diversity of people and the richness of culture, she would be ecstatic. If I say what I'm most proud of, how my mother managed a family and a career as a single mother. It's really a tough thing to do. She did it with great panache, great style, and always positive.